First off, I would like to thank everyone who made AYC this year possible, and thank Pastor for allowing us to go. I really enjoyed AYC this year. It was my second year of going to AYC. When COVID hit last year, before AYC started, honestly, I was a little disappointed because I was really excited to go. But the message that spoke to my heart this week was on Thursday when Brother Michael Plowman was talking about Noah and he was building the ark. He's also a preacher saying the judgment of God is coming. And there was a bunch of people who didn't listen. And it spoke to my heart because I don't want any of us to be in that group who won't listen. We must prepare for the judgment of God.
Amen.
First of all, I want to thank Pastor and for all the staff to put this all together. I know it's a lot of work, especially for the video that they made. That doesn't just take 5 minutes to make. And on Friday night, Brother Plowman talked about good fruit and bad fruit. And one thing that he said that stood out to me the most was that the only way that we do bad is that when we stop doing good. And that we can't believe the lies of the devil, because just believing one lie can ruin our whole walk with the Lord, and that it can stray us a completely opposite way from the Lord. And it doesn't just affect us, it affects everyone around us. And that if we just listen to the Lord, and a verse from this morning actually showed me, and it said in Hosea 10:13, it says, "You have plowed wickedness, ye have reaped iniquity, ye have eaten the fruit of lies, because thou didst trust in thy way, in the multitude of thy mighty men." We only take of the bad fruit if we trust ourselves and stop trusting the Lord. And if we just trust the Lord, He will show us, and we won't eat the bad fruit.
Amen. Good.
Amen. Well, we have a few more who want to give a testimony tonight, but I'm thankful for our church and really just the effort that you guys put forth into laboring for it. And the Lord definitely blessed and used it in a mighty way. And I just even began thinking, I was telling Pastor on the morning service the last day when the choir sang the value of one. Yes. And we think of that one soul that trusted Christ. It was all worth it. All the work that we put forth, all the preparation. One person's destination was changed from hell to heaven. That's right. Just thinking about that, the power that God has and what God can do. It's an amazing thing. And I'd just like to thank the church openly for that and how God's working. And me personally, I mean, you ever have times in your life where, for maybe a long period, where God just keeps on nailing you with a certain emphasis? Yeah. Just keeps hitting you and hitting you and hitting you until you finally get to the point where you're like, all right, God, I understand, I need to do this. And it's really just the emphasis on soul winning. Yeah. And I don't know if you guys have noticed it in our church and a lot of the messages and different things. There's such a need. Yes. And we get so focused on so many busy things in our life that we allow to take control, that we allow to take the place, and we don't even think about people. And there's people we pass each and every day who are on their way to hell. Yeah. And we need to stand in the gap, which is what the whole theme of the conference was. Right. We need to stand in between, and we need to reach souls for Christ. That's what we're designed to do. That's what we need to do for Christ. Yes. That's all He was concerned about. He was on earth. He wasn't concerned about all of these menial tasks that we make part of our life and all these things. He was concerned about people and their eternal soul destination. And so that's what we need to be concerned about. Something the Lord has been pricking my heart. And again, I'd just like to thank the church.